Welcome to the Christian Readers Podcast, where you can escape into fiction without sacrificing your values. I'm your host, Colleen Mitchell, author of The Chronicles of Talam. Today is a series review. It's an incomplete series, but a series nonetheless, and I flew through the first two books since I'm an alpha reader for the third one. The Provenance Chronicles by Katelyn Pfeiffer is a planned 5-book series of Christian dystopian for young adult audiences. The first 2 books are out, and the third is forthcoming. City of End, the first book, won the ACFW Kidlit Award in 2025 and was the 2025 Chrislit Book of the Year. For those unaware, ACFW stands for American Christian Fiction Writers. My introduction to the Provenance Chronicles came through my critique group. I started out completely blind to the existing story when I began critiquing chapters for the third book. This was an interesting way to enter a world, but it whetted my appetite for more of the story and the characters. Katelyn asked me to alpha read the third book, which I did on the drive down to St. Louis a couple of weeks ago when my husband and I went to the Realm Makers Conference. After finishing that first read-through, I went back to read books 1 and 2, so when I reread book 3, I have the context necessary to make helpful comments. Here's the description for book 1, City of End. The year is 4085. Eor, a young woman with a hidden past, is living in secret in the underground cavern, City of End. A great evil has been growing, waging war on the human race since the day a nuclear genocide eradicated the surface of the earth in 3080. Now on End's most important day of the year, Eor must reveal herself not only to all of End, but to the dark forces as well. Can she find a way to save her city while also navigating the destiny forced upon her and her desire to finally have a life to call her own? Katelyn is a gifted writer. Her descriptions make it effortless to picture the underground world she's built, and the way she writes the dark forces is unsettlingly descriptive. Her books have creatures called bashers, which are essentially demonic entities, and as I told Katelyn after finishing reading City of Truth, which is book 2, they are absolutely horrifying. I would say these books are better for slightly older teens, because Eor is just days away from her 18th birthday when City of End opens, and I think most of the other characters are older than 18. The series deals with deep themes of good versus evil, hubris, guilt, redemption, faith, betrayal, and trusting after trust is broken, among many others. So if you're looking for a well-written dystopian with very clear Christian themes and elements, this is the series for you. You can find the first 2 books in the series, City of End and City of Truth, in Kindle Unlimited. You can check the show description for links to book 1 on Amazon and Goodreads. If you're a Christian with a book recommendation, there's a link in the description to text me, and I would love to hear it. Thanks for listening to today's episode. If this resonated with you, please share it with your friends so they can find something new to read. God bless, and until next time, goodbye.